What it do, y'all? What it do? Your boy Mike Sears, Speak Your Clout podcast, and I'm here to record an album review, man. Yo, this is a special episode for me. This album means the absolute world to me, man, and it was planned for this year. I was gonna drop it sometime this year. You know how we do. I don't stay faithful to actual release dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if an album comes out March 15th. I'm not going to wait to review it March 15th. If it lines up that way, so be it. But I usually do shit early. As long as it came out in the year, I do it whatever time of the fucking year. You know what I'm saying? When the anniversary is, that's when I do it. So I'm reviewing a masterpiece of an album that turns 25 years old this year. It was released August of 1998. It's the band's third album, their breakthrough album, so to speak. The Bakersfield California Legends, KoRn, with their third album, Follow The Leader, released in August of 1998. I had this plan already written down in my notes in my phone. I have all the album reviews I'm gonna do for the year, and this was in there. But yo, what boosted it up for me? I gotta give a shout out. Shout out to the homie Pogler from Midwest United Juggalos. That's the homie that put the battery in my back, man. He put a status up on Twitter about a tweet, I should say, about "Got the Life" video being the best video of all time, and he's also said something about "Follow the Leader," the album, and I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna do it now." And I've been in a KoRn mood ever since. That was a few days ago, and I listened to this at nauseum, getting prepared for the review. And this is a masterpiece, folks. KoRn Follow the Leader, 1998. Epic fucking record. How did I get in the KoRn? I said it's a four. Shout out to my nigga Dalbio Trill, some other guests on there. Shout out to Dustin, Resin 47. We did top 10 KoRn songs, and I explained how I got into them there, but I'll do it for the sake of the video. I'll do it now. I wasn't really detailing that one. I believe I just was real short with it, but I'll be detailed in this one. It was 1997, a year prior to Fall Litter coming out, and I knew this skate rat kid named Chris Gonzalez. Uh, cool as fuck. He got me into three bands that I love. I One of them being Deftones, early Limp Bizkit. Got me to Limp Bizkit on $3 Bill, y'all, and he got me into this album, or this band, I should say. Excuse me. It was 1997, and he showed me "Life Is Peachy," and my mind was fucking blown, absolutely blown. Got that on cassette, went back and got the self-titled, and was even more blown away by the self-titled. Then I got Who There Now. All the OG KoRn fans know about Who There Now, VHS. Watch that like clockwork. I can quote shit on there and all that. It's amazing. Now I got it again on Deuce, which is one of the most annoying fucking DVD menus of all time. But it's an absolute great fucking DVD. So how to watch Who Then Now on that one, you gotta click on the little bicycle in the menu and it plays the whole shit. But yeah, it's annoying as fuck. But yeah, man. 97. But Life is Peachy. I was already a fucking fan when Father Leader was about to come out. And I got that on release date. I got it on release date. And it's the actual copy I got. The hype stickers ain't there though. Cases break. It's actual CD copy I got from that time frame. And got an Ames department store, man. All my fucking East Coast heads, Ames. Uh, got it there. Fucking great album, man. Amazing album. We'll get into that. Uh, I was blown away the first time I heard it. I was kind of confused because when I put the CD in, it was going from like track 1 to all silence up to track 12, and then 13 the music stopped. And unbeknownst to me, I should have looked at the fucking back cover because it says 13, and there's probably a hype sticker there saying music stops on 13. But when you're a kid, you're fucking 13 years old, you just want to listen to shit, right? But that kind of threw me off. But that was dope why they did that. And why they did that was because I had a fan named Justin. He had cancer, and his wish was to hang out with KoRn before he died, and he actually did. And that was a tribute to him, a moment of silence to him, which was dope. They also pay homage to him later on in the album with a song called Justin. They named it after him. And he actually was there when they were recording the song, which is crazy. They're in a Follow The Leader recording sessions. But yeah, man. Just get into this masterpiece of an album, shall we? Like I said, if you got the CD, track 1 to 12 is all blank. 13 it kicks off. And the song kicks off on, now on streaming, is track 1, which is great. It's On. It's On is a fucking banger. That fucking distorted guitars, KoRn is Jonathan Davis on vocals, Monkey and Head on guitars, David Silvera on drums, and Fieldy on bass. That was the band at this particular time. I had to say that. But those distorted guitars from Monkey and Head, those 7-string Ibanez guitars they played, man, incredible. They made sounds of those guitars that you can't fucking replicate on a regular fucking guitar, man. That they kill it, man. And the way it starts off, that distortion, then the fucking drums come in. David Silveria on the drums is just incredible. It's On is so fucking good, you know? Banger. One of the greatest openers in fucking music history, in my opinion. The way that shit starts off, come on. Oh, so fucking good. And then the bridge of the song is amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, It's On is a masterpiece. It's a fucking 5 mic song for me. I love It's On so much. So good. I can't get enough of It's On, man. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. My favorite song comes of all time. So good. So potent. Feel these bass slapping on like every fucking shit that dude ever did. It's incredible. It's flawless, man. It's On is so good. At the Got the Life video, you see Monkey with the fucking boombox. You hear a snippet of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So fucking good. Incredible. I can't get enough of that song. And it's the first KoRn album not to be produced by Russ Robinson. It was produced by Steve Thompson and Toby Wright. Engineered by Brandon O'Brien. The legendary Brandon O'Brien. Just had to throw that out there. But yeah, It's On is an incredible opener. One of my favorite songs of all time from KoRn. Love that shit. Next, you get a single, big single. You get Freak on a Leash. Incredible. I was telling some people on Twitter the other day, I'm not burnt out on the 2 singles on this album at all, whatsoever. I'm not burnt out on Freak on a Leash at all. It's kind of like, for me personally, the Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven syndrome. I'm not burned out on Stairway to Heaven. Some people might think I'm crazy, but I fucking love Stairway, man. I don't get sick of that. And I'm not sick of like Smells Like Teen Spirit from Nirvana either. I'm just not. I ain't listened to rock radio period for that matter, since 2007. I ain't really fuck with radio like that in years. So that helps too, I guess, But I heard Freaking Alicia ad nauseum coming up, when I was a kid and shit like that. The video and all that, with the bullet flying through everything. The Todd McFarlane art, who also did the amazing artwork on this album. Shout out to Todd McFarlane for doing that. Incredible artwork. But Freak on a Leash, Jonathan Davis talking about his frustrations with the music industry and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's talking about on there. Like corporate America, all that shit. The greed. He's talking about that and how it's a part of him, That chorus, that something takes a part of me. A cheap fuck for me to lay. Just amazing penmanship from Jonathan Davis. And this song is classic. What can I say? Classic song. It don't get no better than this when it comes to KoRn singles. It's one of the greatest singles ever. The video is fucking incredible. Freak on a Leash, masterpiece of a song. I can't get enough of that song. It's so fucking good. And then it goes to Got the Life. Another thing, the sequencing of the album is incredible. In any genre of music, whether it be metal, hip-hop, pop, whatever it is, your single should be early in the album. That's just my opinion. It just sounds so fucking good. Now there's classic albums that singles are late in the track list, and it works. It works. You know, but I like when singles are very early in albums. It just sounds dope to me. And "Got the Life" is another big single, the debut single, the fucking shit that got these boys out of here. You feel me? And "Got the Life" is incredible, yo. It's fucking so good. You know, KoRn just talking about bands biting that shit, like they're talking about like we're the real ones over here, and it's just incredible. You know, the the chorus, Jonathan Davis's vocals on there, like get your boogie on. That part, feel these bass laughing, the drumming from Dave. It's just a masterpiece of a song. The guitar work from Head of Monkey, incredible. I love the video. The video is dope. John Davis got that fucking like a green coat on and shit. Looks like a mink deal. And then you got Dub C. Got the nigga Crip walking in that shit, yo. Love that. Shout out to West Side Connection. Legendary Dub C. Got the Life is so fucking good. I never get sick of that. And that rum buddy bo. Another thing, Jonathan Davis's scatting on here. I forgot to mention out in Freak on a Leash is incredible. The best scatting he done to me is Twist off Life is Peachy. But he scats a lot on here, and it's the best scatting he ever did. Incredible. Got the Life, too fucking good. It's so good. I can't get enough of Got the Life. One of the greatest songs they ever recorded. Big single, dope ass fucking song. Absolutely love Got the Life. Then it transitions to a fucking banger, a heavy fucking song. It's so fucking good. Dead bodies everywhere, man. Ah, it's so fucking good. The way it starts off all creepy, like something out of a horror movie. That din, 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 din. Oh my god. Then it fucking drops and it's a masterpiece. Absolutely love this song. The chorus. Oh, amazing. Love the chorus. Hate a sick mom with fucked up dad dealing with the life. Dead bodies everywhere. That shit is amazing. Jonathan basically talking about his dad not wanting him to get in the music industry because his dad was in the music industry. I think Phildy's dad and John's dad was in a band together. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so fucking good. Dead Bodies Everywhere is one of the greatest tracks on here. Definitely the upper echelon of songs here. One of my favorite songs of all time from KoRn. It's so fucking good. It's effortless the way they did that. Dead Bodies Everywhere fucking dominates, man. Such a fucking good tune. One of my favorite songs on the album. Then we get to Children of the Corn with Ice Cube. Dope. Dope shit. Ice Cube, the legendary Ice Cube. The deal with that song was Cube said he'll do a song for them if they do something for him. So this is like War and Peace era Cube. I think Fuck Dying is a song KoRn did for him on his War and Peace Volume 1 album, I believe. That's the name of it. I'm trying to I'm going by memory. But yeah, Cube, one of my favorite rappers of all time. I'll be honest, this particular era of his career ain't my favorite era of his career. From like 90 to like 96 is my favorite Ice Cube shit. But he don't do bad on here at all. He kills that shit. It's basically a song about, against fucking authority, like young kids saying fuck you against the system, fuck you against parents. You know what I'm saying? Them bossy ass parents. It's so fucking good. Named after the horror movie, of course. Insane. So fucking good. Jonathan Davis mentioned like parents hating him because he's influencing all these kids and shit. Uh, Ice Cube killed it, man. Hardcore teenager, fucking bitches major, and all that shit. Then the other verse, Cube has two verses on here. The other one, he's like, hit your ass in the head with my 40. Oh man, yeah, Cube killed it. And then again, the fucking dope ass scatting from John at the end. Jonathan Davis killed that shit. Incredible. And next, one of my favorite songs on the album. You get BBK, acronym for Bye Bye Kids, or more so known in the KoRn community. People know about this. Big Black Cock. Uh, it's Jack and Coke. It's a drink that John calls the big black cock. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But this shit's incredible. Sometimes life pisses me off. That, oh my god, yeah, BBK is a motherfucker. That's a banger. I love BBK so much. You know, so good. The chorus, instrumentation on here, the bridge that take me away. Oh my god, chorus is amazing. You know, ah, incredible, man. BBK is so fucking good. It was a single, but I don't think there's a video at all, and I never heard it on the radio to be honest. But yeah, amazing song. BBK, I can't get enough of that shit, man. So fucking good. Then we get Pretty. Oh man, Pretty is great. See your pretty face smashed against the bathroom floor. Oh my god. And what this song's about is just, I'm not going to say the full shit. Why? Because it makes me sick and it's disgusting what it's about. Not obviously not KoRn's fault, but I'm just saying who did what they did is incredible. I'll give you a little hint. You can look it up for yourself. Jonathan Davis worked at like he was a mortician, and when he was working as a mortician, a baby came in, an 11-month-year old baby, not 11-month year. That makes sense, right? 11-month-old baby comes in, and it was stuff done to the baby from the father. Disgusting. So I'm gonna say, and that's what it's about. You know, and it's such, but it's a good fucking song though. You know, so fucking good. The way John sings on the verses, the chorus, it's a masterpiece of a song. Love that shit. So fucking good. Pretty. Amazing. Next track on the album. The track as a kid, I fucking hated it. The only wax song I thought on Follow the Leader was All in the Family. All in the Family featuring Fred Durst. Now I like the song. Is it great? No, but I laughed at it when I was a kid too, but I used to hate it. Now I like it, man. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely better now. You know, it's basically Jonathan Davis battling Fred Durst. It's pretty fucking funny as well, man. Fred Durst, good friend of KoRn back in the day. Gave Head a tattoo. They signed him. They got him signed with a record deal, and then Russ Robinson produced $3 Bill, y'all. After that, but yeah, I do like All in the Family now. You know, there's this battling, like a freestyle battle between John Davis and Fred Durst. You know, I love when John said, "You look like one of those dancers from the Hanson video, you little faggot hoe." Yeah, man, that's just. And then Fred, who's hot? Who's that? Yeah, that's just banging. Yeah, I do like it now. All in the Family, you know, Corn Limp Biscuit, frontman going at it, man. And I always thought this shit was sus, of course. And I love you, and I'll fuck you, and I'll butt fuck you, you know? And then John's like, and I'll lick your little tape, motherfucker. And Fred's like, say what? Ultimate sus. Ultimate fucking pause, no homo, all that good shit, right? But yeah, All in the Family, good shit, man. Now, as a 37-year-old man, I like it more when I was a 13-year-old kid when the shit first came out. But yeah, not one of my favorites, but still a decent song. Better than when I used to like when I was a child. Next, Reclaim Our Place. Oh my fucking god. This is one of my favorite songs. You know how we do in Speaky Clout? At the end of an album review, we give our top 3 songs. We give our mic rating of the album. Clout, shout out to the Sauce Magazine. This is going to be hard picking 3 on this fucking monumental masterpiece of a record. But Reclaim Our Place. Oh, somehow he's getting made fun of for like a new wave and shit like that as a kid. He would get teased, he wear eyeliner. They called him, you know, faggot and all that. And also talks about how he got into the new band, KoRn, but his bandmates tease him as well, which they do, especially Fieldy. Jesus. But yeah, I love Reclaim My Place. Such a good song. That chorus. Give them something, say. Something super fly never played. Oh my god. That shit is amazing. And then that what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, the outro, incredible. You know, it's so fucking good. Yeah, Reclaim My Place is definitely one of my favorite songs on the album. It's gonna be hard for me to actually pick um a song on the album. You know, like 3 songs on the album. So yeah, incredible. I absolutely love that song so much. Then we get Justin, which is dedicated to the kid that actually wanted to spend time with them before he passed away and he got his wish. That first Make a Wish Foundation thing they did. This Follow Leader wasn't even out then when that happens, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But this song, that dum 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 dum, the riff on here, amazing. The intro, fuck all that bullshit, and gets to the fucking shit, man. Ah, amazing song, you know, so fucking good, incredible. Justin's so fucking dope, man. Great song. And at that time they had self-titled out on Life is Peachy, and they were like, you know, they were freaked out that someone wanted to hang out with them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Justin's dedicated to the kid Justin that passed away. Dope for KoRn to do that. And they gave him the moment of silence in the beginning of the album with track 1 through 12 all silent, which is amazing. Then we get Seed. Just one of the most underrated KoRn songs of all time. Seed is incredible. I love Seed. Not many people talk about Seed. It's a really good fucking song. The instrumentation is dope. John talks about looking in his son's eyes and seeing what he's gonna be when he grows up. He was, you know, he had his child at the time, and I love that chorus. That chorus is so fucking good. He said, every time, goddamn, I look at my seed, I see something I can't be. Beautiful and carefree. That's how I used to be. Oh man, yeah, motherfucking Seed, yo. Seed is so underrated to me. Amazing fucking song on the record. Yeah, Seed's great. Amazing song. Let me get Cameltosis featuring Slim Kid Trey from Farside. The Farside. I'm a big fan of the Farside. And Slim Kid Trey, the light skinned nigga with the dreads, he's my favorite member of Farside. So I was happy as fuck when this came out. Farside was broken up in 98. I'm pretty sure they were. I stopped paying attention to them in like 95, 96 after Le Cab in California came out. But to have Ice Cube on the album and Slim Kid Trey, that's dope as fuck. You got some rappers on the record. It's basically about bitches, you know what I'm saying? I love Slim Kid Trey's smooth flow on here. He kills it. The chorus from Jonathan Davis was like, "You see, this time I cannot ever love another cunt. You trick ass slut, love twice and you'll get fucked." Oh man, yo, one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Fuck what you heard. Like people like to shit on KoRn. That's I go into a little tangent. And I'll get back to the record. People like to shit on KoRn, especially those like extreme metal guys. I love extreme metal. I love black metal, death metal, mostly from the like 80s and 90s. That's my fucking forte. But a lot of these dudes, they grew up like me, you know, a metalhead listening to fucking KoRn and shit like that. But Slipknot as well. They get older, like fuck that corny shit. They think it's some of the most putrid music ever made, and they get a really elitist about it. And if you listen to that, you're not a real metalhead. Eat a dick. Okay, KoRn is one of the greatest to ever fucking put it down. That's my opinion. You can have your titles on your own opinion as well, but to say someone ain't a real metalhead because they're a KoRn fan is the most stupidest, corniest shit in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't from Norway anyway. You know what I'm saying? Acting like you're a black metal god. Eat a dick. I can't stand these motherfuckers. And they were fans of these bands, right? Then they shun them. Corny. Anyway, JD, one of the illest to ever do it. I don't give a fuck. Vocal wise, some niggas ain't fucking with him, man. Love Jonathan Davis, one of the best to ever do it. And Cameltosis is a great fucking song. Now we get the closer of the album is a hidden track, but we get My Gift to You, which is so fucking good. Basically a love song to his girl at the time, you know what I'm saying? and it's basically like he wants to fuck her while he's choking her to death. And he said he's real sick in the mind, and he said his girl will leave him notes about how she wants to kill him and shit. Like they were freaky like that. You feel me? And I love this fucking song. The chorus. Oh, the chorus is great. He's like, your throat, I take grass. Then your eyes roll back. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. The bagpipes on here, the doom doom doom, doom doom doom. The verses, oh my god. My gift to you is a fucking amazing. It's so fucking good. One of the greatest album closes they ever did. You know, he had Daddy before that on a self-titled, and he had Kill You on Life is Peachy. And as much as I love those songs, I don't think they're fucking with my gift to you. It's so fucking epic. Ah, oh, yeah, my gift to you is great. The way that shit's structured, the musicianship in it, instrumentation, all that good shit. You know that the bridge. Ah, hey, you. I can't feel your pain. Ah, oh, amazing. And then we get the fucking bonus track. It's a cover of Cheech and Chong of the Up in Smoke movie, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm a big time pothead, and Up in Smoke is incredible. You get Earache My Eye, the fucking bonus cut on Follow the Leader, which is a cover song, like I said, and it got the real Cheech Marin on there. The real Cheech from Cheech and Chong on the vocals. You know? So fucking good. That dun. And Fieldy said he was washing up and smoking. He said that's heavy. That's real heavy. So they got in touch with Cheech's manager, and then Cheech said he'll do it straight up. And they had something called KoRn TV back in the 90s, 98, on the recording during this album, and it shows Cheech doing his vocals for it. It's dope as fuck. It's on YouTube. But just like the fucking original, you know, except you got Head saying, "Oh, tie his penis to the tree, and shit like that." Oh man, that dun 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 dun, so fucking good. Classic shit, man. I love the original song. You know what I'm saying? The original song is dope as fuck. I'm a big fan of Up in Smoke, and dog, like it's a flawless fucking song already. You know that I love it from the movie, and on the cover song did a great job. Shout out to Fieldy for thinking it would be a good cover. So fucking good, amazing. I just can't get enough of that shit, man. It's a little lengthy, but I love it. You know, and when it breaks down, I don't know who's that talking. I'm guessing it's Head. He's like Rick James is in a crack house. Boy George is on heroin and all that shit. Oh man, it's fucking great. Eric My Eye is so fucking good. Great cover song. And there's a picture of I think it's Monkey, JD, and Fieldy with Cheech. And so fucking good. I posted that on Instagram as well. But yeah, man, what can I say? It's a masterpiece of an album. Follow the Leader, the third album from KoRn, man. So fucking good. Like we do every episode, we give our top 3 songs and the mic rating. So for me, it's a 5 mic album, straight the fuck up. Now I like every song on it, but when I was a kid, I didn't like All in the Family, but now I do. So it's a 5 mic album, and my top 3 songs, it's very hard because you got those 2 incredible singles with Freak Unleashed, Got the Life, and you got all the deep cuts, right? My favorite song on this album, I've had to pick, it's Dead Bodies Everywhere. So I got Dead Bodies Everywhere. I got Pretty, and I got My Gift to You. Yes, right now, I'd say that. So, yeah, Dead Bodies Everywhere, Pretty, My Gift to You. Honorable mention, like it's on. If I had to pick a top 5, definitely probably Got the Life. It's a single, but fuck it, right? But the top three off the top of my head is Dead Bodies Everywhere, Pretty, My Gift to You, man. And it's a 5 mic album. Shout out to the Bakersfield, California fucking legends. 25 years of KoRn Follow The Leader. August of 1998. I'm doing it early. I do all my shit early when I do reviews and shit for the most part, right? So yeah, classic fucking record. I love it. So good. And there you have it, man. Shout out to Powler from Midwest United Juggalos for actually putting that battery in my back. It was going to be recorded already, but his tweet got me going, and I just started getting ready to review the album. So there you go. Diehard KoRn fan here. Shout out to all my KoRn fans. Hope you all enjoy this, man. Salute to KoRn. Follow the leader. Hope you enjoyed this, y'all. Peace.